You know, after my child is died, I was very angry about everything. Then I decided to do my best. Maybe I prevent another family and another other child from a cluster bombs.
So the Band Advocates is a group of a dozen individuals from 8 countries that have been affected by cluster munitions. They're either survivors of cluster munitions or relatives of survivors. And we're training them. We're trying to enable them to have a voice in the diplomatic process.
For sure, that all the aspects will include in the treaty, especially in the victim assistance, and it will be more and more strong as I see that everyone is trying that victim assistance part in the treaty should be more strong.
There is hardly anything more concrete in your life than losing a limb, than losing a family member, losing your eyesight. All states that are in a position to do so, and I would argue most of them are, will have to do their share in helping and in assisting, just to get this message across that if you are a victim of this weapon, you will receive help from your country, but your country will also receive the help from the international community.
I strongly believe there needs to be pushed forward a stronger framework to try to force states to take up the responsibility to actually understand the levels of casualties that they're causing in conflict. I feel shocked that the UK and other countries in Afghanistan and Iraq maintain no record of the casualties that they're causing.
Yes, the car gone. Over there. Yeah, the gun is gone. We need to put. So now in the middle of the city, I try to collect signature from the people if they agree to support to ban the cluster munition.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thanks.
Today in the conference, they're talking about the victim assistance. This point is very important. When the person got injured by cluster bombs, they have nothing to eat, they have nothing to serve their life. So for victim assistance position, it's very important that we can save their life, their hopes, their future. Margaret, she wants to sign. Yeah, please.
We've all been stunned, horrified by the human impact of cluster munitions in the 25 or 30 countries affected. And I think we have a duty to assist families, communities, and obviously survivors. And this is therefore probably one of the most crucial elements of the treaty, if not the most important. There's more work to do. We need more specific provisions. We need, for instance, timelines. We need a reference to national plans, focal points. Basically, little elements weaved in the treaty that make sure that there's a mechanism that makes it work, and that it's not just a nice piece of paper.
I hope the politician people think about our children like what you think about your own children. Protect our children like you protect your own children. Find some way.